What's going on today, Cancer? Welcome to the channel. It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Guys, welcome here very much. Thanks for joining me. So this would be like your November mid-month reading, but I'm using a tarot spread that is called What the H, and it's going to look at any sort of tension or difficult situation that you're having right now, and it's a 5-card draw. So I don't know why I keep saying 5-card draw, because this isn't Vegas. So it's a 5-card spread, and I hope you enjoy. So definitely let me know what you think of the reading down below in the comments. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe, guys. It really helps me on the channel. I got the Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition deck, guys, so hope you enjoy. So I'm just looking at the questions here, and we'll jump in just a sec. So the first card is actually, it's called What's the Crappy Situation? So let's have a look here. So we have the 8 of Wands. So it did come out in reverse, but I don't do reversals. I just want you guys to know that. So things could be moving just a little bit too quickly for you guys. I'm really seeing that somebody could be moving away from you. Whether it's geographical or just out of your circle, you know, something is definitely going on. Things are going too fast for you. You're not able to adapt to a situation. It could be somebody in your work life. It could be family. It could be somebody that you're dating, but somebody is leaving, and it's difficult. It's crappy. So what can you do about this situation? With the 9 of Wands, this is really interesting because the cards are following each other here. So you have the 8 of Wands, and then you have the 9 of Wands, and the 8 is saying, okay, well, this is going to be happening too fast for you, but you know, you can put those feelings on a pause so that you're able to deal with or say goodbye properly. You know, I find people get so caught up in their own emotions. What I'm seeing here is that you might lose sight of today because you're so sad about somebody leaving. And for some of you, I see this as like a pet that is aging, that you might have to help them across the bridge. So, you know, when it's somebody's time to go, whether it's to the other side, you guys, you know, to cross over, or it's time for them to be somewhere else, it's really important to let people go with a blessing, right? So the 9 of Wands is like you've come a long way with this person or this animal, but it's time for your paths to separate. So you can look at that as a blessing, like everything that you guys have been through together. It's always going to be there. It's always going to be part of your story. So that's what you can do about it. Just like really keep that close and precious to you. So what you can't do about it, you can't change it right now. You've got the Magician card. So the Magician is a creator, but this is not a situation of that you can do anything about. There's really nothing that you can do to fix it. This is just, you know, divine and perfect timing, and things, they happen according to universal law. So, you know, if this was in the other position, there would be a different story here, but this is actually, you know, fate. It's the path that is unfolding. So your part in that person's story or that pet's story is over. And some of you, it could be, you know, your pet has to go live with somebody else. It could be any sort of, there's someone leaving, fur baby or human. There's somebody leaving your story, and your guidance is to let them go with grace. So what's the lesson behind this, you guys? So we have the 10 of Cups. So just always to remember the happy times, always. So the 10 of Cups, it just talks about really celebrating every day, because you never know what the next day is going to bring. And you never know when somebody is going to cross your path again, you know? So like, don't be sad about this, you guys. It's just the way of the world right now. And people have their own journeys to fulfill, whether it's on this side of the veil or the other one. So really just remember and celebrate everything that you guys have gone through. And it looks like with the 9 of Wands, you guys have really meant a lot to each other. So there's nothing that's ever going to, you know, leave your heart and soul. people can be separated from you physically, but you can always keep them really close to your heart. So that's really interesting. So how will this crappy situation turn out for you? The Five of Cups. Aw, guys, this is going to be hard for you. You know, I can see that here with the Five of Cups. You're going to feel really sad when this is over, and you know, you're probably going to shed some tears, but you know, that just really, it shows that you miss that person or that companion animal, that pet, you know, and they've really touched you, but just don't let it affect you for too long, you know, because the Five of Cups, it really represents looking back at the past and wishing that you could revive things, you know, and people come and go in your life, and some is going to be more poignant than others. So I really see that this one, it's going to cause some tears, but hopefully it's not for too long. So let me actually pull one more card on that. So this says the Eight of Swords. So with the combination of the Five of Cups and the Eight of Swords, you guys could really, really get stuck in this, but you know, this has got to be your choice. And you've got two eights here for angel numbers. So like really, it's gonna last a little while for you guys, but you just need to know that once somebody is a part of your story, they're always part of your story. You can always talk to people, you know, no matter what side of the veil they're on. You know, you can still talk to people and have conversations. And so we've got the Two of Wands here, and this is the beginning of a new journey for you and this other person or pet. So you know, you're gonna just let go with loving kindness, and you know, you're gonna get stuck in your own head, and you're gonna feel sad for a little while, but once those tears are shed and you know, you pull yourself back together, you know, it's gonna be the start of a new journey, and you never know who's gonna cross your path in the future. So really look forward to that, and really just stay in touch and celebrate this friendship, this deep loving companionship that you've had. This relationship looks like it's a really deep one. So you're really, really blessed to have that in your life. And it is sad that it's going to change, but it's not going to end. It's a change. It's not an end. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and just sending love and light and many blessings. Bye guys.